Welcome to SchezzWho, Hampton Road's top spot for politics. Actually, I don't feel like it's the top spot for politics. I've been away too long, not doing enough, and I'll get to that later. But first, I want to highlight some Hampton Road staples. I'll get to it via shorthand. First, Mr. Farley Perkins, insurance broker, agency owner, Brightway Insurance, the Farley Perkins Agency. Hit up 757-271-6655. ELG Suite Boutique at 340 High Street in Portsmouth, Virginia. 757-405-7358. Great confections and sweets down there. Also, Ellen at Ellen's Homestyle and Barbecue Express with two locations, both in Portsmouth Boulevard, near Victory Crossing in Portsmouth, and near Regent University across Indian River Road in Virginia Beach. Also, Seiko Varner at Positive Vibes Incorporated. He also helped create the Hampton Roads Green Book, a fantastic app to help people find great Black-owned businesses in Hampton Roads. Hit up 757-932-0177. And also with the SchezzWho channel, in part, Black Swan Mindset, The Chronicles, a series of shows by Andrea Dixon Chesvener, my awesome wife. Can't wait to see more content that she is able to provide. Now, before I get to the topic, I also want you guys, please, to like this video, comment on this video, like the channel, and subscribe to it as well. Boost this thing. And boosting is a great way to phrase my mind right now. Man, I could use a boost. I took a break for now close to 2 months. Something significant happened to me on March 28th, and it has affected my feeling of copacetic. I don't feel copacetic. And I've been told by people close to me not to mention what happened in all too specific of a public setting because it might be seen as negative, and people don't want to see negativism. So I've avoided Facebook posts. And while I don't fully believe in the why, I'll placate some of it and I'll post exactly what happened. But it's a pointed circumstance. When I think to some of the memes I've seen on Facebook recently, one that cried across the top that men don't share enough about the pressures going on in their lives. And the bottom of the meme was a response from a man who said, "We do. It's just no one gives a shit." I'm also reminded of that Chris Rock quote, the stand-up comedian Chris Rock, who said, "Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. Men are loved for what they provide or can provide." And sure, I guess, I don't want to fall down some weird manosphere rabbit hole here, but I am a man and I am reporting my feelings here. So ever since the end of March, I've been dealing with tough stuff. And it has hurt me in the pocketbook. It has hurt those around me in the pocketbook. It has hurt my well-being. It has inflamed my depression and anxiety, and it's giving physical side effects that I don't feel I deserve. And I live with the feeling the state of Virginia doesn't have an adequate system to help this out. And I have a feeling that even if I reach out to new opportunities, maybe some 30 times a day, that old phrase, "no one cares," is going to flash its ugly head with every single daily opportunity being passed by toward a week-long opportunity, and then it becomes a month in the past opportunity. And in fact, no one cared to fully offer me the opportunity. And with all this, my feeling of personhood diminishes. My feeling of manhood diminishes. My feeling of doing the things that interest me diminishes. Hence, taking so long to do new shows. In the end, I feel like I want to scream from the rooftops, "Hey, can't anyone see what's going on? Can anyone see that I'm doing things? I'm trying to fix things. I'm trying to be productive. That it's not right to just say, get my shit together when I don't hold the cards you think that I hold." But I will say this, I am thankful to a select few close to me, as they have helped. I just feel that I'm letting them down, sometimes to the point of my own mental collapse, and that is leading to something worse, that I could contribute toward their mental collapse. And that makes it doubly painful, because I don't want to hurt other people, especially those close to me. And I do want to be thankful for Melissa Lukeson and Cody Connor as well. Look for the channel The Dissent Agenda as the opportunity to use a service like StreamYard has only come back into existence because they've reached out to me. StreamYard is a great service to run shows through, hence doing this show today. And it's later in May. While so many things have happened over the time that I've wanted to speak on, such as Kilmar Garcia, I would have compared him straight up to Jesus on the week of Easter. But again, I don't internally feel my best, so my passion took a big hit to the gut. I wanted to get back to it, especially after showing up at Virginia Beach's school board to speak and having Virginia Beach School Board vote to cut DEI programs in their schools, even after the courts said federal coercion to withhold federal funds was stopped. And it strikes hot in the vein to want to tell it for what it is, hypocrisy and white anxiety on the school board's part. But days keep trucking. And other days saw another one of those life just keeps on lifing type of situation goes on. That's when I read about the killers of Tyree Nichols being exonerated on all counts. And Donald Trump seems to keep trucking along with no end to his corruption. And the Democrat Party is trying to run cover on the aspect of Joe Biden as if they're bashful about a cover-up of his help in 2023 and 2024. Folks like Jon Stewart said, it's not a cover-up as we all had eyes and ears. So the shame here isn't just that the Democrat Party tried to run him. It isn't that they overlooked him doing a genocide and wanting to run him. It isn't that he had some sort of ambition to run again in 2024. It's the fact that he had ambition to run in 2019 and 2020. The Democrat Party has a shame in the fact that old-ass Joe Biden, who helped the crime bill along, who made it so you can't discharge student loans in bankruptcy, who once fought for segregation in Delaware schools. The shame is that Joe Biden is who they all so gleefully ran for president and made Democrat Party members like myself sign on the dotted to pledge their blue no matter who support for. For the love of God, I hope that we all stop this idealistic mindset, both on the Republican side and with whoever runs on the Democrat side. Pick better candidates and definitely fight the void in 2025.